Hello friend, myself Mayur Patel, coach SAG and Gujarat State Chess Association. Today I will discuss how to give the sacrifice in opening and get the position better. E4, E5, N3, and C6, Bishop C4, and F6. Here F7 pawn is under the attack of the bishop. So here correct move is Bishop C5. Here correct move is Bishop C5, but here we play Knight G5. Now D5, E cross D5, Knight A5. Now your bishop is under attack. If you play Bishop B3, Knight into Bishop and Queen into Pawn, there is no loss. Knight into Bishop, Pawn into and Queen into Pawn. There is no loss for the black. So, but he has not more advantage. He has no more advantage. So, it is not here possible. Bishop check, C6. Let us see here black give the pawn and now he want to take the position. Bishop A4 and Bishop C5. Now what is the threat? Threat is Queen D4, attack on F2 pawn and Bishop both. So if he play D3, then what happen? If he play D3, then what happen? Bishop into pawn check, king into queen check. Now white king is castle-less. There is no castle for the white. So he has to do the king here and now queen into bishop. So black is in more better position here. So this is not possible. Then what he will do? Now he want to do the castle. Bishop C5, castle. Bishop C5, then D3. No D3 now, castle here. Then what to do? Now here castle is there. Then S6, Knight F3. Let us see if he play the knight here, then bishop. Now white will lose the piece and there is a big attack from the black. So this is the possible friend. Now next E4, E5, and F3 and C6. Bishop C4 and F6. Now simple is to avoid this all the development from the black. Don't allow the sacrifice here by playing NC3. NC3 is a simple play. Now Bishop C5, castle here, D6, H3, castle here, and now D6. So this is the development, friend. So you can play the NC3 to avoid the sacrifice. You can play NC3 to avoid the sacrifice. Now one more line here possible, knight into knight C6, bishop C4, knight F6, knight G5. Here one more line is possible, D5, E into knight here, bishop here. Now some players play bishop D7 also. Some players play bishop D7 also here. But here knight way is stopped. So bishop E2, allow the knight into pawn. Allow the knight into pawn. So this is not possible, friend. So you have to take the bishop into bishop. You have to take bishop into bishop and queen into bishop. So it is simplify here. Queen into bishop here. So this is the simplified matter to do this. So this is simplify. And now white can play, forget the d pawn. Forget the d pawn. So this knight g5 is a useless move. Knight g5 is a useless move. e4, e5, nf3, nc6, bishop c4, nf6, knight g5, d5, e into d, knight here, bishop check, bishop d7 is also possible. So here c6, one more line, bishop a4. Instead of bishop a4, if we play knight here, then what happen? So here players, computer play like this, knight here and bishop d6. So this one is also weak for the black get the attack. Black get the attack by playing this. So this is also a more better for the black. So don't allow the sacrifice in opening if you are a very good player. Thank you. Thank you very much.